Okay, nightmare travel story time to Boston last night. So first off, we got our flights changed from 6 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. with a layover instead of a direct. Next, we got into Fort Lauderdale. We hovered around Fort Lauderdale for about 40 minutes. Then we landed and everybody clapped because it was that crazy. The airport got shut down while we were in Fort Lauderdale for like an hour. We landed at gate F4. Our flight was supposed to take off at G6, so we ran over there to make sure we could make the flight. We get there, and the screen's not working. It's still saying on time, even though we're already past our departure point. They make an announcement. We're actually leaving from F4. So we run over there because it still says on time. We get there, and it's not taking off till 10:05 instead of 9:05. 10:05 comes and goes. Haven't taken off yet. We start boarding about 10:15. We take off about 10:55. We land at 2 a.m. in Boston. We call a Lyft. His GPS takes him to the wrong place. So he has to reroute his GPS and come pick us up at the right place at Terminal B. We get to the Airbnb, and funny story is the Lyft driver says, if you have any trouble, just text me and let me know. I said, we'll be fine, thanks a lot, go ahead, take off. So he takes off, we get in through the front door, we climb the 3 flights of stairs to our room. Here's where it gets real bad. We type in the code to get into our room, and it hits the interior lock. Now, the only way to lock that is from the inside. So the door opens about 2 inches. Reminder, it's roughly 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. So someone is in the room that we're supposed to be staying in. We panicked a little bit. We called the Airbnb host. He doesn't answer. The backup Airbnb host texts us back because she's at work. She says she doesn't know what to do because normally when she gets different things, it's just about a code not working or someone needing to find the place. So still no answer from the main host. We end up booking a hotel room about 1.5 miles away, so we have to call another Lyft. We get to the hotel, we check in, we fall asleep. Luckily, the Airbnb host calls us back, but not until 10 o'clock this morning, so we fell asleep thinking we had no place to stay the rest of the weekend. And we say that because everything else is like $500 a night in the area because of the football game coming in. The Patriots play on Sunday. So he ends up giving us a call back at 10 o'clock. He says he wants to make it right. He ends up reimbursing us all of our money and paying for our hotel room for 2 nights. I think it was best case scenario for what came out of it, but what a crazy night last night was.